Ashley here. I hope everyone is having a great day. And we made it through the week. Woohoo! Good job, everyone. We are going to do our morning message, but before we get started, let's go over our rules. All right, you guys know the drill. Our first rule is I am sitting. So we're all at home right now, and no matter where you are in your house, if you're doing work, you should be sitting. Not running around the house or jumping up and down. You should be sitting with your butt on the seat and your feet on the ground. All right, our next rule is my mouth is quiet. I'm not yelling or spitting or talking. My mouth is quiet. Unlike Cass, who is not quiet. My next rule is my eyes are watching. So you can watch me on the TV or the computer, but your eyes should be watching. My next rule is my ears are listening. I have listening ears. And our last rule is my hands are working or they're still. So I either have working hands or quiet hands. All right. So now that we read our rules, let's go through and read our morning message. But it's all messed up. I need your help fixing it. It says May 2020. Today is, the weather is, and outside. All right, you guys know that we have a couple of blanks we have to fix. So let's start with our date and figure out what the date is. Says May 2020. So, does anyone know where we look to figure out our date? That's right, we have to look right over at the calendar. So we know that the month is May, and we know that the season is spring. This weather today is very much spring weather. So, we know the month is May. Let's look at our pattern to figure out what the date is. So our pattern, I don't know if you guys tuned in the other day, but we put in this is the wrong number, we know that. While I was on maternity leave, some of my stuff disappeared. So I'm kind of scrambling to get things back to where they go. So I put this in just for pattern purposes. So our pattern goes tulip, tulip, checkers. Tulip, tulip. What comes next? Checkers or tulip? That's right. Checkers is the next picture in our pattern. Very good. So let's put this on here and look at our pattern now. Now our pattern goes tulip, tulip, checkers, tulip, tulip, checkers. Nice job. So now you guys told me that our date is May 15th. So right up here, what should it say? What did we say the date was? May 3rd or May 15th? And if you don't get it right the first time, no problem. Just like when we're in school, you can try again. You can either say it out loud or just point to it on the camera. That's right. Today is May 15th. So, like I said, when I was going through some of my morning meeting stuff at school before I brought it to my house, I was noticing a lot of things were missing. I'm trying to kind of catch up and make new stuff. The problem is I'm at home, and so I can't laminate it, but we'll just do with what we can for now. So, our date is May 15th, 2020. All right, it says today is, well, if we look at our days of the week, we know that yesterday was Thursday. And maybe there's different things at home that make you know that yesterday was Thursday. If we were at school, I would say, we know yesterday was Thursday because we did Scholastic. And I know I said Scholastic yesterday. So, we know yesterday was Thursday because I send Scholastic on Thursdays. We also know that tomorrow will be Saturday. Woohoo! On Saturdays, we don't have to, even though we're not going to school, we still don't have school on Saturdays. Even if you're working from home, it's still no school on Saturdays. Maybe mom and dad don't have work on Saturday. We know tomorrow is Saturday, and that's the start of the weekend. So if yesterday was Thursday and tomorrow will be Saturday, that means today is Friday. Woohoo! Today is Friday, our favorite day of the week. So, what did we say today is? Today is Friday, or today's Wednesday? That's right. Today is Friday. Definitely my favorite day of the week. Probably even more than Saturday. I don't know why, because I have the anticipation of the weekend and it's exciting. So, today is Friday. All right, let's look at our weather. It says the weather is and outside. So we can look out our window, and I know that if I go outside today, which I probably won't, I'm going to need my raincoat. I'm going to need to wear my raincoat and my rain boots because I will not stay dry if I don't. So, if I need my raincoat and my rain boots, what is the weather like? Is it sunny or is it rainy? That's right, just like yesterday, it is a bit of a rainy day today. Kind of a bummer. Not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday it was super rainy, wasn't it? Kind of annoying. Alright, so we know that the weather is rainy and what outside? Well, let's look at our thermometer. We know that a thermometer measures temperature. And we know that the temperature tells us what we should wear outside, what the weather is like. So I'm going to put this up a little bit because it is pretty warm outside. We know that the more red there is, the warmer the weather. So if I go out, I probably won't even wear a jacket. I'll just wear these shorter sleeves. And I'm not going to be wearing flip-flops, but I also don't need winter boots. So, if our thermometer tells us that the more red, the warmer it is outside, and we look at what we are wearing, that means that, what's the weather like today? Is it cold or warm? That's right. It means that it is warm outside today. Our temperature on our thermometer shows us it's warm outside. So it might be a little bit rainy, but at least it's warmer than the last few days. All right, we breezed right through that, didn't we? Nice job, you guys. Let's read our morning message. It says May 15th, 2020. Today is Friday. The weather is rainy and warm outside. Nice job, you guys. Thanks for your help. it's a little bit of yucky weather today, but I think it's supposed to be nicer tomorrow. So maybe get outside, do some playing and running around, get all that energy out so that you sleep a really long time on Friday and you sleep in tomorrow on Saturday, the weekend. Start the weekend right. All right. Have a great rest of your day and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.